I recently visited the Prince George's County Animal Shelter to get information from the director, Mr. Rodney Taylor, on the adoption process and frequently asked questions.
So I would like to know what happens to the animals that don't get a chance to get adopted.
So, very good question. A lot of times people think that every animal that comes to the animal get euthanized. We want to change that myth because that's not the case. We currently, last month, had an 80% live release rate. What that basically means to the general public is 80% of the animals that walked in our doors went back out into loving family homes. We're excited about all our new adoption programs. We have what we call Feline Frenzy for cats. We have Pump Me Up for Fitness. All I Want for Christmas is You. We have all kind of adoption events. Right now, we have what we call staff favorites. So our staff gets to go back and pick an animal and put a heart on the cage, and it's their job to promote that animal to the adopter, so the adopter will come out and get them. So a small percentage get euthanized, but we also have partnerships. We have animal rescue groups, about 200 we work with. We have other shelters that I started a transfer program where we transfer them to other shelters who don't have as many animals to get them a second chance to be adopted.
Now, is there ever overcrowding in shelters like this one?
It is. Here in Prince George's County, it's a very good question because it varies in what county you're in. In Prince George's, we stay crowded. We normally have a full facility. This facility is 37,000 square foot facility. We can house up to 250, 300 animals. And we normally keep close to 200 animals daily in this facility. So that's why we have all these programs to try to get them out here.
Now, do dogs who are a bit aggressive, are they up for adoption?
So if they all our animals come in, they get behavior assessed. So if they're too aggressive, we can't adopt those out. Now we can put them in rescue groups where they get special attention, to get socialized and trained and all those things. But we don't keep them here that long to be able to do that for them here. But those that have maybe a little fear, we can work with those and get them adopted out. But aggression is a whole different ball of wax. There's some animals coming, they're so aggressive we cannot adopt them out, and they have to be put down.
Okay. Yes.
Certainly. So our adoption process, if you come in, we encourage everybody to bring your family with you. We like to make it be a family decision. We don't adopt out for gifts, so we don't want someone to come in and say, I'm going to give my friend a dog. Because we always tell people, dogs are like having a child. You got to be ready for that. That's something you just don't give to someone. But our process, you come in and you identify an animal that you really, really like. We have what we call real life interaction rooms. You go spend some time with it. This is the one you're really interested in. You do an application. And then we view the application and make sure there's no prior cruelty cases or anything like that. And then we spay and neuter all the animals before they get adopted. Then they go to your home.
The Prince George's County Animal Shelter does indeed have a very high adoption rate. Most of the animals that come in the shelter do find homes and come out successfully. Although there is a very high adoption rate, there are still animals that are in need of loving forever homes. These animals are very lovely and very high spirited. They want nothing more but to join a family. Stop by the Prince George's County Animal Shelter and potentially find your forever friend.